This episode of WisBusiness.com, the show, is brought to you by Grant Thornton, White Hirschbeck Dudek, Madison Gas and Electric, and the University of Wisconsin at Milwaukee.
Hi, I'm Liz Schrum for the Wisconsin Technology Council, here with WisBusiness.com, the show. Coming up, Tom Still talks about an emerging national problem, cybersecurity, and what's being done to protect computer networks from hackers. And Molly Lair of the Tech Council's Wisconsin Innovation Network discusses WIN's role in the state's startup economy. First, here's the WisBusiness.com stock report for early June 2012. Rising exports. Wisconsin's exports totaled $5.8 billion in the first quarter of 2012, up 12% over the first quarter of 2011. Canada, Mexico, and China were the top export markets for Wisconsin products. And falling. Mining equipment orders. The Milwaukee-based mining equipment manufacturer Joy Global has reported that second quarter bookings were $1.2 billion, compared with $1.5 billion for the same period last year, a decrease of 19%. Joy Global is the parent company of P&H Mining Equipment Incorporated. Tom Still is next with his Inside Wisconsin commentary.
What has made Grant Thornton one of the largest accounting organizations in the world, with resources in more than 100 countries worldwide? Is it their global capabilities, or is it their passion for how they serve their clients? Grant Thornton.
Richard Clark, a former security advisor to 3 presidents, shocked a lot of people lately when he said, and I quote him, "Every major company in the United States has been penetrated by China." That's penetrated as in hacked. In other words, hackers based in China have broken into the computer networks of America's largest corporations. Hackers aren't limited to China, of course, and it's not just private companies that are vulnerable. That's why Clark and many other experts are sounding the alarm. America's cybersecurity defenses are down. It starts with corporate executives and boards being largely unaware of the dangers of cyber attacks, which include a massive loss of intellectual property. That can sap our economic strength. There's also a lack of trained cybersecurity experts at home, due in part to the fact that America lags its competitors in producing science, technology, engineering, and math graduates. We need more hackers, in other words, to counter other nations' hackers. In Wisconsin, some of those challenges are being met by colleges that are producing more cybersecurity grads. More companies are recruiting talent at local hackathons, which are events for software programmers. Military personnel returning from the Middle East are also seen as a talent pool because of their training and instincts. And groups such as the Wisconsin Security Research Consortium are focusing specifically on making cybersecurity research facilities available to users with the proper clearance. Today's cyber wars require smarter generals and more foot soldiers. Whether the threat is a disruptive digital attack from abroad or the steady drip of stolen data, cybersecurity is a pressing national concern.
Thanks, Tom. I'll be right back with Molly Lair, Director of the Wisconsin Innovation Network.
White Hirschbeck Dudek represents companies at all stages of development and in a wide range of industries to navigate the legal challenges of regional, national, and global growth. At WHD, every stage takes center stage.
I'm back with Molly Lair, Director of the Wisconsin Technology Council's Wisconsin Innovation Network. Thanks for joining us, Molly.
Thanks, Liz.
You came to WIN after directing an organization for young professionals. How is Wisconsin doing in attracting and retaining young talent?
Wisconsin's actually doing pretty good at attracting and retaining talent, but it really comes down to having innovative and creative businesses here in the state that's going to drive those people to the state. One of the things that we can do a lot better is by having the Tech Council and the Innovation Network being very active in the state in creating these businesses and helping them grow so that we can bring these talented people to Wisconsin.
Describe how the Wisconsin Innovation Network helps to spark the state's high-growth economy.
Well, through our programming, we are able to kind of come from the ground up. We have different programs throughout the state at our many chapters that are relevant to current topics that impact business and the economy here in the state. We're able to have that spark be from our members who are our proud supporters for the Tech Council that are companies and individuals.
And why should people and companies join WIN?
The Wisconsin Innovation Network is absolutely one of the strongest networks within the state. It's a great way for you as a company to have your employees involved. It's a great way for you as an individual to be a part of the changing economy and the growth that Wisconsin is experiencing.
Thanks, Molly, and thank you for watching this edition of WisBusiness.com, the show. The show is produced by WisBusiness.com and the Wisconsin Technology Council, and sponsored by Grant Thornton, White Hirschbeck Dudek, MG&E, and UW-Milwaukee. Visit our websites to read and learn more. I'm Liz Schrum of Talent Foot Executive Search. See you next time.